Alright, everyone, welcome back to another stream this week. I think, hopefully, if everything's going right, it should be, yep, we're right up in Adam. So, I'm pretty sure this week we're going to be starting, oh, hold on, I knew there was something I was missing. There we go. I normally mute it because it's very loud and overbearing if I don't mute the MiHoYo game, so, I guess we could check the events tab. I just kind of wanted to show it because of the whole new thing they just added. But as you can see with this one, they added Fontaine, which, yeah, we could teleport to now. But I kind of want to go through the whole story bit by bit because if you kind of just run forward, you're kind of miss a lot. So, yeah, I just kind of wanted to show that just to kind of show that that's a thing now. I guess we could get a new character. I forgot about that. Okay, here's Lynette, new character from Fontaine. We'll see later what Lynette's importance to the story is, but other than that, looks like that to be it. I mean, here's this. I guess we probably should do that at some point, but I mean, the only thing you get from it's like Primo Gems, so it's not like it's not like it's 100% important. So, yeah, I think if nothing else, I think we can start the next quest, which, yep, okay, so it's gonna let us do it. So we can go right into it then. See what happens next. Obviously, I have to go to the tea house first, but that's fine. Let me. Okay, that's why I had it a bit louder than usual. That's why I was so confused. Why it was so noisy. Right, there you go.
How strange. It's never this quiet here.
It's always a good sign.
Toma's playing his ventriloquist game again, huh? Toma? Toma! Hey, you can come out now. Paimon's seen you already. Oh,
This is weird.
so where the heck is he then?
Where's everyone?
What's got Taromaru so worked up today? He's always such a good boy.
Hello. Have either of you seen Toma?
Oh no.
Oh, we thought he'd be with you. Why? Has something happened?
Yeah, this won't go well.
And it's as I feared. On the way here, I heard that Toma had been taken away by the Tenryou Commission.
Oh, that's great.
I wasn't certain whether it was true, so I came right here. The fact that he hasn't arrived here as we arranged suggests that it is true. The Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony at the statue of the omnipresent god today to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree. And the 100th vision bearer in question, the one who will have their vision seized here, is Toma.
Time to fight our way through.
Hold up a second. So the ceremony that Toma said the Tenryou Commission were busy preparing for, that was this vision hunt ceremony? And he was the target all along?
I believe so. The Shogun and the Tenryou Commission see the ceremony as a milestone. With the 100th vision, they wish to mark the success of the vision hunt decree to date. This cannot happen. I must go and rescue him.
Yeah, say unfortunately we have to go fix it.
You represent the whole Yashiro Commission. So if you go and pull a stunt like that, you're basically declaring you and the Raiden Shogun are enemies now, right? And by doing it so publicly, you might be implicating a lot of other people from the Yashiro Commission too.
There is no other option. I must act with haste. The ceremony is about to begin. I will not abandon Toma like this. He is my friend. To think that not long ago we were all eating hot pot together. But
Yep, I say, we get to go save Toma. Sounds like fun, battling against an Archon.
wait here for your return.
It's totally not crazy or anything.
Don't worry, Ayaka. A friend's life is on the line. We ain't about to mess this up.
This is true. Can we ever just like have like a normal time visiting a nation? Can it just be normal? Like we walk into the nation, we look around, we talk to the Archon, we leave. Like can it just be that easy for once? Instead of having all this. What, Mondstadt, we had a huge dragon incident. Leeway, we were literally pitted against the law, and I mean now technically we're pitted against the law. Every other region we're coming into is gonna probably have the exact same issue. Like, jeez Louise. Oh, but cutscene. No, normal is boring. Fair enough. Sure, there wouldn't be a game if you walked into the next nation and there just wasn't anything there.
Capable of using elemental energy without a vision. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity.
Oh boy. Oh great. Doesn't seem menacing. Or dangerous.
You will be inlaid upon this statue.
Great. So I'm sensing a boss fight that I was not prepared for. So this is going to be interesting.
You are that which is furthest from eternity. Exceptional.
Alright, not even letting me move. Great.
Barbados, guide us.
I'm doing no damage. Oh no. Well, I can dodge, barely, and as I say that I get hit.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
So am I supposed to like hit these or something, or... Okay. Apparently I'm not supposed to... I don't even know. I think with the amount of damage we're doing, it's slightly terrifying, but... I love not being able to hit at all. Moves way too fast for anything I want to do. Oh boy. Let's just survive pretty much. That's about all I can do.
Inferior. Evasion is futile.
Oh my goodness.
Off we go.
Jeez Louise. Doesn't give me a break either. It's just like automatically on top of me every time I try to turn around.
You are an enemy that requires special attention. Barely a scratch. This ends now.
Oh my goodness.
Instabilities will be removed.
What's the hurry?
Oh, great. Glad how she could just take away all my vision powers. That makes sense.
Strike dead.
Cool.
Push your luck.
I really don't like how much, how many abilities and stuff she can just use to teleport behind me. It's kind of ridiculous.
Strike dead. Inferior.
Jeez Louise, I was moving out of the way and I still got hit.
You face the lightning directly. Commendable.
Oh, Divine Judgment. Oh, okay, cool. Glad I didn't have to do anything for this fight. Oh, that's not good. Gotta appreciate Toma for protecting us like that.
Shogun, who was that?
Seize her under the decree. Next time, I will strike twice.
Great. Fugitive once again. Let's go. So is it gonna tell us where I'm going next, or is there someone like, oh, in the name of resistance, character currently involved in the other quest. International travel. Where's that even at? What? International travel. All the way at the bottom? Jeez Louise. Okay, well. Welcome to the Komari Tea House. How can I help you? Oh, that businessman, he indeed is in the tea house, but has been quite stressed recently. If you want to find him, just go inside and you'll see him. So did that, like, solve our problem of it being locked, or... Nope. Yay. I love side quests. Happens way too often where they get locked behind everything else. It's behind here? Oh, that was... Oh, book. Cool. Talk to Toma. Wait, where's Toma at? Did I miss him, or... Huh. I've been playing this game for how long, and I didn't even know this was back here. Cool. Yeah, I didn't even know Toma was here. What? I see a chest outside. I don't see him outside.
Keep this close.
Could also be because I'm very bad at looking for characters, but... Is he supposed to be hidden somewhere, or... Could be because I'm blocked. I don't know why I have to do this international travel. Yeah, I figured as much. Doing the quest, which... I hate that you have to do quests like that. Are you a traveler? What can I do for you about the travel log? Travel log I wrote for the little girl named Midori. Been too busy to write those lately. She must be getting anxious. Travelogues are real. What do you think? Well, I mean, if he's going to respond like that, they don't sound real. I can see you're well-traveled. You can tell right away. That's right. Technically, none of the facts in the travelogue are real. Although some places and characters are based on reality, most of the contents are my own imagination. Of course, some of it is not entirely imaginary. For example, in the travelogue that I'm writing, someone made a super balloon. Then he summoned his friends and planned to travel all around Tibet in this balloon in 80 days. Although this balloon does not require vision to operate, all it takes is some technical knowledge. These people travel around the world in a balloon, and they encounter very strange things and phenomena along the way. I was going to write this from Dory, but for some reason, I didn't even have the time to finish a short paragraph. Do you see that guy in the hallway? He's called Hayachi? I believe that's how you say that. He's been staring at me since I don't know when. I was going to look out for inspiration for my travelogue, but the guy's been following me everywhere. I don't know what he's trying to do. I'm worried that this guy has ill intents toward me. I wouldn't dare to go out. That's why the travelogue has been delayed. Fortunately, now you are here. Traveler, can you accompany me to look for inspiration outside? With you here, I don't think you would dare to do anything to me. Thank you. As the saying goes, one must guard against others. Someone's staring at me from behind. I have to guard against him no matter what. So I'm looking for inspiration. Please protect me. In fact, I already have a few locations of mine. Let's go there now. First place near the beach. So, like, how long has this dude been trapped in this room? Like, the way he worded it was like, oh yeah, I've been here for like a few weeks. No, still gotta... Yeah, I figured as much. Yep, I think we're probably gonna have to do the whole thing before it's finished, but... Such is the unfortunate life of someone who doesn't complete all the side quests at once. I'll probably, like, check it after each time we talk, but I highly doubt it'll let us go through it soon. Water at this beach is crystal clear, and the color of the sand is so white it's completely different from the open seas. It'd be a nice place to set sail from, or take off from. The scenery here is very nice. Let me write it down my notes. Traveler, please wait a moment. I need to think about how to write my travelogue. You can walk around and enjoy the scenery. But please don't stray too far away from me. The guy Heiichi is following me. He's just nearby. Oh boy, I'm walking around the beach. Don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for, but guess we're just walking around the beach. Oh, we like literally have to walk. Oh my goodness. Yeah, don't go too far and then proceed to tell us to go farther than... Oh. That's kind of what I was thinking too. Is just to keep starting it, checking once every so often, but... I'm going to take a guess with this one, since the whole focus is on this Ramsay guy. I'm going to take a guess we have to do the whole thing. But we'll see. Hopefully not, but I highly doubt it, unfortunately. Why are you standing in my way? You trying to start something? Following you? What? I'm just taking a walk here. What's wrong with that? Do you own this beach? Who do you think you are? Yeah, so I don't believe that one. Oh wait, did that... No, that was weird, but it unlocked something else. I couldn't see it. It was too fast, though. Sign, no shortcuts, pretty much. Sounds about right, though. Don't ever complete your side quests. You gotta, I guess, finish them in some way. Pretty good. Scenery here is really nice. And then, let me have a look. There's a river bend in the outskirts to the north of town. Waterfall is there. Very nice. Let's go. What about now? Yeah, I didn't think so. Hopefully it's not too long of a side quest. Where in the world? I mean, I don't know what's so special about this place, but alright. Guess we are getting rewards for helping him out.
Windblade.
Actually, before I do that. That's weird, because like, he's not actually here in person, but it still counts him. Why are there monsters wandering around? Although the scenery is very nice, it's really quite dangerous. But I can include this experience in my travelogue. Let's get out of here and find a safe spot. The guy is still following us. He's really persistent. I love how he tried to act like we were the ones that were being weird for calling him out on following us. What is this place? There's monsters here. Me? Follow you? Aren't I allowed to come enjoy and walk and pick fruit? So paranoid. I mean, listen, if I see you a third time, it's definitely not a coincidence. I'm just letting you know. Don't understand unless it's connected to another one. Yeah. It's... The only reason why I think they do it is because it's like a character, and since they have the character already on a side quest, you have to, like... I don't know, it's weird. Because I guess if, like, the character's there, they can't move the character to the other spot because it's already in one spot for another quest, and... I don't know. There's probably so many things that I guess I just don't know how it works. But, like, yeah, it doesn't make sense. Only thing it does is makes me do my side quest, which I'd rather not do. I just want to get to Fontaine sooner than later. Which, like, I can do it now. It's just... Yeah, it's way too much. 100% it's way too much. Yeah, I'd love to be able to, like, get the Archon quest to actually go through and match up with the next Fontaine quest instead of just jumping straight into the area and not even knowing what's going on. Sitting on top of the mountain, you can almost see the entire Narukami Island. The wind at the mountaintop is quite strong, and the height is perfect for takeoff. There are no obstacles here. And it's a long way from Inazuma City. I won't be disturbed by Adoshin or by unwanted people. In conclusion, it's a good location to take off from, and it's a nice place to write about in the travelogue. That guy, he's still following us. He just won't let us go. Yeah, okay. Listen, 3 times is a bit much. If I see you once, it's a coincidence. I see you twice, I'm like, okay, maybe we're going the same way. See you 3 times, no. You're following me at that point. Come on. It's fine, don't worry about him. He wouldn't dare do anything rash with you around. When dealing with this kind of person, if you approach him, he would keep pestering you. Anyway, let's call it a day. Let's go back to Komari Teat House. Oh, maybe we're actually about done. No, well, if I'm allowed to click the teleport waypoint. Is this it? I wonder if this is it. Or it's going to be an entirely different quest line than we have to do now that we've finished this one, but one can only hope that is not the case. Oh, look, he actually confronted him. I already had some ideas about the main story of my travelogue, but it'll take me a day or 2 to finish the chapter. I wrote a few paragraphs before. Please take these paragraphs to Midori. When I'm finished with the whole story, I'll ask someone to bring her the completed travelogue. Travelogue. That's what he says. How would I know if he has any other agendas? So, like, you gonna explain who you are, or are you just gonna... I said this guy has ulterior motives for writing these travelogues. Who would think about such random nonsense? Traveling around Tibet in a hot air balloon without using a vision? There must be some sort of agenda behind it. He just hasn't exposed himself yet. Oh, okay. Like, literally nobody asked. What? I'm so confused. Oh, you're writing these travelogues for a little girl who wants to know about the world? Puh. Outrageous. Must be doing something. What? Just let the man write his travelogues. Traveler, did you get the travelogue? Travel around Tibet in 80 days. Wow, thank you. Let me have a look. Oh, how come it's so thin? The other travelogues are much thicker. Is that so? I'll wait and read it until Uncle Ramsey is finished, then I'll have a new story to tell Koichi. Thank you, Traveler. These are for you. Please accept them. Is it?
Why have we stopped here?
Oh, it's it. That's it. We're done. Let's go. Oh, finally.
In case you've forgotten, the Komore Tea House is the safest place for me to hide in this area. The only thing is, I probably won't be able to
100%.
leave again for some time.
Probably is best not to think about it.
Steps to you. Go to Tatarasuna and find the resistance. The
Oh.
Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest. There are very few parties that will be willing to shelter us, but the Resistance is an exception.
Hyman's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned them before. Oh yeah! Sangonomiya's group! The ones who came together to fight the Vision Hunt decree!
Oh, cool. So now we're rebels.
The Resistance was
Gotcha.
founded by Sangonomiya Kokomi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. Currently, it's her subordinate, Gorou, who leads them in their war against the Shogun's army.
Great.
However, the Yashiro Commission is not on especially close terms with the Resistance, so your dealings with us would normally be frowned upon. But you're different, so that shouldn't work against you. As far as I can see, the Resistance shouldn't have any reason to turn you away. The only issue is that we can't be sure
I love
if
how
Resistance
the
forces are
traveler is just
location.
being blocked with
You'll
this
have to
piece of
ask around
wood.
along the way. You'll likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun's army at some point, so be sure to stay on your guard at all times. Don't worry about me. I can remain hidden when I want to. I won't make it easy for them.
We gotta hurry up! The
Oh.
Tenryou Commission could be right around the corner!
And now we're about to travel. So this will be fun. Yep. Yeah, 800 meters. Oh, goodness. Like, I know it's not that far, but that's... I mean, it only gets farther. Let's get on our boat. Is it... It's on this island, right? Yep. Okay, it's right here. The fun begins. Yep. Like, I love this quest line. It's so much fun to be like... Okay, I'm not gonna say it's fun to join a rebel army, but like... It's definitely fun to travel across the entire length of Inazuma and just to see everything. But I mean, it definitely is not fun. I gotta stop. I do not have enough stamina to swim through that. Even if it's just like an inch above my head, I'm sure I'm gonna run out of stamina and drown. Oh look, the Yashiro Commission, and no one's touching me. I love doing that. Been like, oh yeah, by the way, you're gonna get arrested by the Shogun's army because, you know, they don't like you. And then I'm able to stand in front of every like Shogun army officer. I'm just like, what's up, guys? How you doing? I mean, granted, I know that would probably make it a nightmare to travel if you had to hide from every single one, but it's kind of funny just to walk around and be like, what are they gonna do? Arrest me? No. So there's a statue. What the heck? Deja vu. What did I even... Continually sail your wave rider at high speeds for a certain period of time. Oh, okay. Guess we got an achievement. Some of these are just strange achievements. Oh, right, I was trying to check where the... Oh, you were definitely gonna hit the... Could you... I thought you could grab these inside of the wave rider, but I guess not. Fine, there we go. Alright, then we'll activate this wave rider waypoint. Not that it does anything, but we have to basically stop here anyway, so... I wish you could teleport to the wave rider waypoints. I feel like that'd make it easier in some of the time. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna stop here.
I heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list. They're high priority targets, apparently.
But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them? We'll just have to make sure we keep our eyes peeled when we're out on patrol.
I wonder who the people are.
I wonder how they're faring on the front line. Last thing I heard was that we'd pushed the resistance back to just northwest of Musojin Gorge. I don't know if that's true.
I doubt it. Their rear guard isn't far from there. We're gaining ground at the moment, but I don't think we pushed them back that far. Anyway, we should focus on patrol. Come on, we're up.
Fair point. Time to go to work.
The northwest
Well,
of
at least now I
Musojin
know where they're at.
So that's where the resistance forces are based. We should keep asking around though, just to be safe.
asking? I don't think we're asking around. I think we're more hiding and eavesdropping, but close enough, I guess. Like, I love we can just middle of their camp, just walk right through all of them. And nobody stops me. Like, I know the whole point is to, like, hide and... Don't tell me they give you a quest line. Oh, yeah, you could literally, I think, talk to one of the officers and... Nice. Love how you can just talk to one of the... Oh, can't... Okay, well, I guess we're just immediately forced into this. Can't afford to delay any longer. Almost everyone has been evacuated now. Isn't this not the perfect time to sort everything out? Mind your own business. Tsurununa's safety and the smithing operations are our business. Oh, wait, stop with the autoplay. Are you trying to tell me that metalwork is under the authority of the Grand Narukami Shrine now? Don't you lecture me. You really think I'd be here talking to you if I didn't have to be? It's because you aren't doing your job. Jeez Louise. What is going on in this argument? Tsurununa's influence is now even being felt by the sacred Sakura, the Grand Shrine. Only reason Lady Miko sent me out here is to exercise it. What? How is that possible? The Grand Narukami Shrine is nowhere near here. You are far too submissive to the Tsurununa's power. Praise be to Marty Electron. Oh my goodness. There's a lot. What are they talking about? Core has been proven to be useful. It can be used as an unlimited energy source. How convenient. I think that's as far as the issue with the Tsurununa's goes. Do you? Problem with Rise. Oh my goodness. Mikage Forge, as far as you're concerned, the most pressing issue is a temporary halt in production. Right, the fact that we're halted production is damaging the war effort, the most critical issue of all. Oh my goodness. They keep forget it. I'm the only one here to deal with the Thunder Sakura issue. Anyways, I don't like what I have to say, but I urge you to be more vigilant in how you're handling this. Brought an expert from Fontaine to work on the Mikage Forge yet. Most of them already left, and unless I'm mistaken, one engineer has stayed behind for equipment maintenance. What stopped you from approaching him? Must be Xavier. He's already approached me, and he and I had a conversation. But the one managing the maintenance of the Mikage furnace is Sir Hanabe, but he isn't here. Beyond that, I don't have the authority to divulge any further information. That Hanabe? Never mind. This isn't getting me anywhere since you place such a great emphasis on authority. Let me put this to you in those terms. If the situation deteriorates any further, you can expect to be visited by someone with the authority to take this out of your hands. As much as I appreciate the unsolicited advice, you don't need to worry about this. You worry yourself about this. Once Sir Hanabe gets back, I'll report the situation to him. Till then, forgive me for abiding by the rules, but I can't tell you anything else. Oh my goodness. That was a lot. Those two seem to be arguing about something. Things look quite tense. Paimon thinks they're mentioning something about the Mikage Forge. Maybe something's happened to this island. Let's go and ask those other two over there. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be talking to those two over there. Not happening. If it's like any foremention of what's about to happen, not happening. Okay. So it seems like these people down here are the ones... Yep, okay, these ones right here. The next ones we need to talk to.
Oh, hey. You managed to escape too?
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Higi Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still got to be a safer place than a war zone. What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Nizuchi Beach. It's complete chaos over there.
Well, that's
The Resistance aren't
crazy.
having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all-out confrontation, so they can't contend with the Shogun's army. The front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times. Now they're back to Nizuchi Beach. And that's where I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. It's much too dangerous. Their forces are so scattered that no one knows who's who, and anyone you run into pulls their weapon. I just dropped my luggage and ran here. I think we need to keep
good
moving.
decision.
Things are changing so fast. The further away we can get, the better.
Agreed. Why don't we stick together? Can't hurt to team up with someone.
Nizuchi Beach. Sounds like that's where the Resistance and the Shogun's army are battling it out right now. Let's head over and take a look.
Let me guess, we're going to come across one more person telling us it's the exact opposite direction. Would not be the first time. How do we want to... Oh. Right. Haven't gotten the statue yet. Forgot about that. Okay, the statue's right there. I'm going to go straight to the statue. I need to get this whole place lit up so I know exactly where we're going. I could have just ran. Whoops. Oh, I don't even think... Yeah, we're not going to make it. Oops. Well, that's unfortunate. Well... Should have made up my mind before I started swimming, but that's fine. We'll just run all the way around now. Collecting as many things as possible on our way. Oh. Thunder strikes. That's fun. Okay. Where... Is it up on the hill? Yeah, there it is. Okay, I see it now. That is definitely a whooping flower. I'm good, thank you. Just about to click it, and then I saw the ... and I went, no, I think I'm good, actually. Ooh, fish. Yoink. I feel like fish is like the one thing I always struggle to get in this game. So I always make sure to grab fish whenever I can. Avoid those enemies and just climb right up here. Okay, now the area's lit up. We can actually see where we're going. Oh, well, now it is. And I say that, and then the next statue's right there, and then the next statue's right there. And right there, and down here. There's a lot of statues here. Do we have enough to... Oh, yeah, we do. Cool. Nice. Able to fix the statue a bit. Cool. Okay. Time to move on. Is this... Right. I forgot. You can't access this area because we don't have the questline unlocked, so we just have to essentially run around it. Doesn't tell you that. It just kind of forces you to realize. Some regions in Inazuma are affected by high electro concentration. In these regions, you'll gradually lose HP. Phenomenon is known as ball thunder. Use electrograna to protect yourself against the harmful effects of ball thunder. Essentially, we're not going to worry about that now since it's not actually something that concerns us, but it's mostly in this area right here where it's mostly really bad. Yeah, quest locked. It would be nice if it at least said, like, hey, you can't explore this area, do a quest. Like, it doesn't take that much to say, hey, by the way, there's a quest. Instead of just blocking us off and not explaining what's going on. What is this? Oh, it's a lizard. Get over here. Can I easily access... Oh, yeah, I can. Cool. Might as well grab the teleport waypoint if it's that easy to get. And then we go straight into a battlefield, which is totally not a terrible thing at all. This game has like everything in a G's. Become a rebel in a war, become a fugitive. I say that now, and now that I think about it, we've literally only become a fugitive in most nations. Huh. Well, dang. I guess it tells us what our track record is. Avoid these enemies, because I really don't want to fight them right now. Well, they said this is the front line.
Hey, look! Do you think that's a resistance fighter? Looks like he's in a tight spot. Let's go help him out.
Alright, let's do...
Adventure time.
I love how I'm level 50 and I'm still not really doing any damage. Feels like a great situation.
Cool
Okay, can I just... No, I guess not. I thought I could, like, grab them and throw them, but I guess that's not allowed. Jeez Louise, I do not have the right characters for a team.
Watch your step.
Yikes.
Show me what you've got. Show me what you've got.
Okay.
Cool it.
Let's light it up.
I'm not really sure what to do here. Time to level stuff up. 100%. I just have never gotten to it because it's just...
I dare you.
There's so much grinding behind leveling up your characters.
Freeze.
And then you need, like, you actually need the character level to level them up. But you need to level them up to get that level. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, oh, you need this boss material? Well, make sure you have the level, character level to do it. And it's like, but I need my characters leveled up to beat the boss.
Cool it.
Don't get frostbite.
I've been arrested.
It's a grinder, 100%. Like, I love the story of the game. The story of the game is great, but when it comes to grinding for resources, it just gets really annoying.
You saved me. I thought I was about to die. Thank you so much for your help. I'm Tepe, of the Gobius platoon. I'm with the Resistance. I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part. Instead, it seems I fell at the first hurdle.
Well, at least we know where the Resistance is at.
You aren't dressed like Resistance fighters. Have you come here looking to sign up?
I don't remember ever agreeing to sign up, but I guess we're signing up now.
Just the other day, I heard General Gorou complaining about how desperate we are for more people. Your support will make a big difference. I'll escort you back to our camp. But first, let me bring you up to speed on our current situation. As you can see, the Resistance are at a constant disadvantage when it comes to open confrontation. The goal of the Shogun's army is to uphold eternity. To this end, they have the support of the Tenryou Commission's general, Kujosara, who commands an exceptionally strong force. As for us, vision bearers are few and far between as it is. And because of the Vision Hunt decree, they're rarer than ever. The fact we're even able to hold out is thanks to the brilliant
I don't even have a vision, but alright.
Sangonomiya. We're also indebted to the great courage shown by General Gorou and the Resistance troops. If only I had a vision myself. Not only would I be better placed to share Her Excellency and General Gorou's burden, but I'd be able to hold my own on the battlefield too. I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving me just now. You must have a vision yourself?
Oh boy, here comes the confusion.
She's a special case.
I'm a...
Vision,
Thanks.
but she can control the elements anyway.
Thanks for calling me a special case.
That's incredible. I guess that means you're immune to the Vision Hunt decree. You
Yeah.
have to let me introduce you to General Gorou. He'll welcome you with open arms. Perhaps I can also make a worthy contribution this way. Of course, I'd much rather prove my worth by the sword. If only taking down Shogunate samurai was as easy as you make it look. Anyway, we shouldn't delay. Let's head off.
Well, glad it was that easy to join the army. No screening process, no making sure that you're not a spy or anything. Just come on in, why not? I love that they said open confrontation, but there was literally one of him. Like, where's the rest of the army? Ugh. And then here's all the walking. Ooh, teleport waypoint. They get me distracted so fast. It's like, dang, I'm really upset about this game. Oh my gosh, here's another item. It's like they know. They know that I'm about to complain, so they're like, here you go. Here's something to distract you. Oh, don't tell me I have to climb up the cliff. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm just gonna run right by you. Okay, they're actually going to chase me. That's annoying. Stay away from me. Oh, hey, wait, there's a viewpoint. How do I... There seems to be a lot of lightning. Just a few. Oh, we're taking damage. I think this is the ball thunder. Didn't even know I was in it. What in the world? Is it like a puzzle? Oh, nice. So it is a puzzle. Okay, cool. Boom. 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 I think I got lost, but I think it's this one. And then this one? I think I messed that up. Do it again, little buddy. So this one, that one, over. Okay, I think I did it the opposite way the first time. I think I got it now. Well, I said I think I got it. What in the world? Boom, boom, boom. Maybe this one's last? Or actually, wait, maybe you end on it? Okay, well, I'm gonna take a guess you start with this one first. I would wait on like doing this one, or yeah, because I don't think it's gonna work. You might be right about that one. Plus, I'm taking up way too much thunder damage, or lightning damage. I guess I forgot there's a difference. Okay. That's a statue right there. Which I think the quest is like right underneath it, isn't it? Or right above it, I guess, whatever. I want to get this unlocked too. And then we can also heal the traveler, since the traveler's already low. What am I being... What in the world am I being hit by? Really? Okay, come on. I'm just gonna throw you off the cliff because I'm not dealing with you today.
Freeze.
Just go in the water already, come on. Or, I guess get frozen and disappear. Whatever. At least now I can activate the statue. There you go, now I can actually see where I'm going. Right, leave, and then it's right across the way. Probably jump to this spot and then climb up. Cool. Well, at least we're exploring all of Inazuma. Not getting the teleport points, but close enough. Oh, what the world? I'm getting trapped here. And normally I would... Oh, okay. Normally I would unlock all the quest lines, but, like, I'm worried that if I activate the quest lines, then all of a sudden I'm going to be locked again, so I'm just gonna leave them for now, and we can come back and get them later. I mostly just want to get through all the Archon quests so we can finally catch up to Fontaine. Then once we get there, we can kind of go back and work on other things. What? What in the world? The disrespect that Hilitrol had. Those you get later. I hope so. Okay.
This is what happened, General Gorou. I was surrounded by Shogunate samurai, and they came to my rescue. They can use the elements without a vision. The Resistance could really use people with that kind of skill. We should bring them in.
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance is to defeat the Shogun's army and repeal the Vision Hunt Decree. This is no easy task. Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to sacrifice their life.
Oh yeah, sacrifice for life.
Why do you wish to join
Not like I
us?
haven't sacrificed my life for others
The
before.
Resistance cannot accept any who don't possess a warrior's will. You and I must be certain of your decision. You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th Vision seized under the decree, right? Yes, we received some news of it here, despite it taking place over in Inazuma City. There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual, considering that the Raiden Shogun appeared in person. Why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden?
I say, well.
You have some information to share. What?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the Vision Bearer and whisked him off to safety.
More like the Vision Bearer grabbed us and took us off to safety.
That's why we came here.
Now that you mention it, we did just recover a bounty notice from a Shogunate samurai defeated in battle. It read, "Reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their mysterious flying pet."
Paimon gets no respect in this game.
So this refers to you two?
Dang.
Who are they calling a mysterious flying pet?
Dang.
My apologies. I understand your situation well enough for now. On behalf of the Resistance, welcome to our ranks. Her Excellency is currently
It's
away
better
from
than
camp.
being emergency
I
food.
don't know where she went, but she
This is
instructed us to
indeed
take care of
true.
everything in her absence. I will ask Tepe here to show you around the camp first, and then dispatch you straight to the front line. If you're ready, of course.
Yes, sir.
I said, geez, shove me right into battle, I
used to be in the
guess.
Logistics division, so I'm the right person to show you around. I know the setup like the back of my hand. I'll make sure
Well,
you have a
good.
warm Resistance welcome. Let's start with the field hospital. Some of my friends are recovering there. Last time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce any new recruits. When they're finally back on the battlefield alongside us, we'll all be brothers in arms.
You know, I love that warm resistance welcome. But with how much it's raining and thundering, I don't think I'm going to get a warm one. More like a very wet and cold one. Jeez Louise, does it ever stop?
Is this a new recruit? Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can spar with after I've recovered. Whoa, whoa. Brand new recruit and your first thought is to start sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself. That wound of yours isn't something that's gonna clear up in a few days. Tepe, did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. I've been right in the thick of it. At one point,
No, but there's a
there were
quest to
horde
stop
of
it?
enemy
Oh,
troops
gosh.
surging towards us
Good.
at the time, but I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 Shogunate samurai, and only one of me. But I still managed to fend them off.
See, I'm remembering things a tad bit differently.
This
Just a
lady
tad bit
stole the
differently.
show, though. When she saw me tiring and falling back, she burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. They were no match for her at all. She even stormed the Vision Hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun herself failed to take her down.
Amazing work, both of you.
Someone's really hyping me up.
I can believe most of that, but her facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little there, Tepe. I mean, we've all heard of the Muso no Hitotachi, right?
The only true part of the whole thing, and they don't believe it.
To tell the truth, with all the losses we've sustained recently, I was starting to lose hope in our ability to hold out much longer. But seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Tepe's exploits, I'm itching to get myself better as soon as possible, so I can get back out on the front line.
Huh. That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. While you're lying there itching to get better, I'm still out
That's
there
how legends
training
start.
hard despite my injury. Oh, even though it burst open again yesterday.
It goes from Traveler defeated one to Traveler defeated the entire army and the god behind
I
it.
heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. All you need to do is grind Onikabuto into powder and it makes a very effective dressing. They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast to completely cure flesh wounds.
Sure, I'll take one. Thanks.
What?
Sounds a little strange to me. I would have thought wolf hooks would do the trick, but it's your decision.
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide? I'll stay here and make some preparations. If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedies, please gather some Onikabuto for me. I'll take it from there. But if you're more of a wolf hook advocate, bring some of those instead. Personally, I recommend we try the new remedy. It sounds promising.
See, I don't know anything about medicine, so I couldn't tell you.
Thanks for your help.
Thorns also can attach to a wolf pelt. When you look, you can almost hear echoing cries. Its docile and sedentary temperament could not be more different from the fierce demonic displayed on the armor shell. I don't know. I thought one of them would at least tell me that they're, like, actually good for medicine, but I don't know. Sure, we'll do the bug, and maybe the bug will do something good.
All right. Knew you'd back me on this.
Sure.
I can't guarantee it'll work, but if it does, everyone will be fighting fit again in no time. Well, why don't you hand me the ingredients? It's a bit of a chore to prepare, so I'll take it from here.
Ow, ow, ow. Huh? Just like that, the pain stopped. Now it just feels numb.
Huh, well.
Looks like this might actually work. Not bad, Tepe. As soon as I'm better, we'll have to do some serious sparring together to make up for lost time.
Well, that's good.
Sparring? You have a one-track mind, seriously. But good going, Tepe. When you first applied,
Well, I'm glad Tepe knows what he's doing.
It felt like you were rubbing salt into the wound.
Either tells you,
Then
but
the
Lisa
pain
thought
disappeared
Razor
it was
and
just a
Amber it.
cool sensation.
Huh.
I swear,
Cool.
I can feel my body repairing itself already. Still, I better not start overdoing it quite yet. Thanks to both of you for looking after us so well. The day I'm discharged, drinks are on me.
Just glad we were able to help. All right, I'm gonna continue giving our new recruit the grand tour. Rest up, you guys.
Don't forget to visit the training grounds. Get some practice in before you hit the front line.
I think this dude needs to sit
Calm
down.
and get some rest.
Like, honestly, though.
That reminds me, they should be doing archery training over there right now. Well, let's head over.
This dude is, like, way too obsessed with training. He needs to sit. Seems to be a very big grand tour. By that, they showed me the hospital and the training grounds, and it looks like that's about it. Looks like a very big army.
Oh, another miss. This sucks. Let's see now. I've loosed exactly 10 arrows and only one...
Bullseye?
Only one hit the target.
Oh, jeez.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days that practice alone isn't enough to improve our marksmanship. How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot. Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved. With progress like this, who knows
Jeez
who will
Louise.
get the battle? I suppose all we can do for now is wait for the drill master's next visit and ask him for more tips.
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. All the best drill masters have already been dispatched to fight. I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves. At this rate, who knows if we'll ever become resistance fighters.
I mean, if you can't even hit a target,
Complaining. More training.
yeah, probably not.
Teppei senpai?
Listen up for a second. I've come to introduce our newest recruit. In battle, she single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat.
Oh, great. Now that we got the
That was
smug
after
look.
interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning bravery. Not to mention surviving an encounter with the Raiden Shogun.
Is that true? Perhaps you'd be willing to give us some archery tips?
Well, just because I'm
We promise
good
not
at
to take
fighting
too
doesn't
much
mean I
of
know
your
how to use
time.
archery.
A quick demonstration would be all we need. Our previous training was so rushed that we hardly remember the proper technique.
It would mean a lot.
Okay, I guess we'll do it. Even though I don't know what I'm doing, but it's fine. Destroy a certain number of the blue targets, complete the training exercise, watch out, hitting the red targets that represent allied forces, leave the training area resolved in failure. Yeah, so, guess who doesn't have, a way to shoot the guys?
Pressure. That's no way to demonstrate. Let's go.
I don't have a bow and arrow, guys. Calm down. Guess we gotta swap over. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about this. Yeah, the, I guess that's a bit of a start. The newest update added this new, like, character selection menu, so you can kind of, like, they all have, like, their new little startup animations when they join the party. I love it a lot, because it's just really cool to just see how each character expresses themselves. I guess for now, though, since all we need is a bow character. Oh, cool, there you go. We'll just use this party and then use Amber for...
Ready?
I think the,
I'm sure you'll get it this time.
I think the new character selection menu is probably my favorite part of the update. Like, don't get me wrong. Fontaine's really cool. I love Fontaine a bunch. But, like, a little quality of life thing is being able to see that is so cool. Just being able to see your characters, like, do their own little thing before you add them to a party. It's just so interesting. Oh my, this is requiring all my brain power. Oh no, I missed. It's not like I don't have time to make it up. Oh nope, missed again. I forgot how easy those are.
Our latest recruit is pretty strong.
Incredible. I think I understand what I was doing wrong now.
From that?
My posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady and monitoring the external environment. If I can get those few down, I'll be hitting my mark in no time.
I literally didn't do anything special though. What?
Few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great help. I learned a lot. At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as I can retain it, I know I'll become much stronger. Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of Watatsumi Island. My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on our mind. That all changed with the Vision Hunt decree. The actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why I joined the resistance. The road ahead of us now seems like a long one indeed. Can those of us without visions or combat skills really become adept fighters like them? There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help. We'll keep practicing as much as we can.
Stay focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue sharpening your skills until you're ready. Now then, let me show you around some other places. Where should we head next?
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army is attacking.
Well, I guess we're heading everywhere. Whoops.
We mustn't let the enemy break through. We'll need your help to hold them off.
What? Impossible. How could they have reached us all the way out here? We'd better go assess the situation. A chance for us to prove our worth in battle.
I don't think it's really interesting to see that... Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Whoops. I think it's interesting to see how, like, their army is so willing to fight for people who have visions, even though they don't have visions themselves. It's a very interesting thing, because, like, other nations, some people, like, despise vision bearers. Just for the fact that they have visions. I wonder if I can just knock them off. Can I do that? I'm just gonna... Did that defeat them? I think I got rid of them. Oh, this one's still alive. Whoopsie. Oh. Oh, he teleported me out. Nice. That was a tad bit too easy, but whatever.
But what would the Shogun's army be doing here? We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never have been able to reach us this far unnoticed. Unless we have a traitor in our midst.
Oh, great.
We must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. That's the only possible explanation. Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp. This is my chance to show what I'm made of.
Sir, if I may. I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already collapsed. The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby before attacking through the
Those seem like some pretty strong fences. I'd understand why you'd be scared.
Double the guard. That should keep them from sneaking up on us like this again.
In that case... Understood. Leave the repairs to us. We can make use of the wooden rope nearby to patch up the defenses. Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two of us. Just don't underestimate me. If there's anything I know, it's logistics. You'll see.
I mean, unless I'm wrong, I don't think repairing a wall requires logistics, but... Hey, what do I know about logistics, I guess? Where's the material at? What? Well, apparently I'm out of the circle. It's not... It doesn't look like it's up there. There's the material. Now we can repair the wall.
Alright, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past this, no matter how determined they are. It seems
Nice.
I've made another valuable contribution to the resistance. But why does it always have to be logistics work? I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a chance to showcase my abilities and square off with the enemy. Instead, here I am. Doing what I've always done before.
I need to look up logistics, because maybe I'm wrong. There's probably a difference between army logistics and other things.
We join the resistance because of our warriors' will. There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the resistance, but who wouldn't want to take out a few shogunate samurai given the chance? Anyway, we got more than we bargained for inspecting the camp. Let's report back to General Gorou. If all goes well, we might just be assigned a few missions closer to the action.
Maybe. Or maybe we're just going to be stuck and never go to the front lines. Highly doubt that, though. With the fact that the Traveler is as strong as she is, I highly doubt they're just going to leave her out.
Strange. I don't see General Gorou anywhere.
We've had a change of plans. The general has been dispatched to the front line to lead our forces into battle. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Kujo Sara is now personally leading the enemy forces. As for us, it's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the directives she gave us, but have received no further instruction. The situation is becoming grim. If we retreat any further, I fear morale may falter. For now, we can only pray that General Gorou will be able to turn the tide, however difficult that may seem.
Oh, I guess that means we're deployed.
Our forces need all the help they can get. We're no use to them here. We mustn't let Tatarasuna fall to the enemy.
Well, sounds like a great time. Guess we're going to the war. And oh my goodness, it's 600. Can I just teleport? Yeah, I can. Cool. We're just gonna teleport. Ain't no way I'm walking that far. Okay, well they said there's a war. I didn't break the barrel. Oh, I break the barrel and Hilichurl spawn. Makes sense. I'm not seeing a war going on here. Oh. Pfft. No, I don't see a war going on here. Proceeds to all of a sudden render all at once. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. They just all of a sudden like teleported in. Time to fight, I guess.
So, you are the only one here? I thought I might get to meet your grand strategist. She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact the Resistance has even held out for this long is thanks to her. But soon, the Resistance will fall. They are no match for the might of the Shogun's army. Her schemes mean nothing now. We have
You say
already
that.
rooted out those behind the Resistance. All who have dishonored the almighty Shogun will be punished.
I have faith in Her Excellency and in the soldiers of the Resistance. The Vision Hunt
Go
decree
Gorou,
is
nice.
a brutal injustice. Our resistance has only just begun.
It is futile. There is one other thing. I'm sure you've seen the recent arrest warrants. I trust that the blonde traveler is somewhere among your forces now. I will make you a deal. Hand her over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time.
Oh, come on. Why am I being used as a bargaining chip? What the heck?
To both sides, would it not?
So that's why you brought reinforcements. Just to get...
She is of great importance to the almighty Shogun. But the way I see it, she is expendable to the Resistance.
No, what I think is that I'm a liability to the Shogun.
To us. As a member of the Resistance, she's a comrade. I'll never surrender her to you. The Resistance
Dang, go Gorou.
never betrays its own. Her Excellency made that clear to everyone from the very beginning.
You're the prize, pretty much.
Tepe.
The Shogun is like hardcore going after us just because we're an annoyance. Oh no, you break my eternity. Yeah, now you're gonna get hunt down to the end of the earth.
It would appear our time to fight side by side has finally come.
Well, well. We meet again. This time, I won't let you get away. I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope of receiving asylum. That you choose to show up here proves that you have more bravery in you than I had originally thought. And now that you're here, I have a proposal.
Oh yay, another proposal. Let's see what this one is.
Represent the Resistance in a fight of honor.
Oh my gosh.
What's that?
Does it mean if I win you'll leave me alone?
Begins, each side chooses their finest warrior for a match of single combat. To the superior force, there is little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory could constitute an important boost to their morale. Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not feel compelled to participate. We could take the fight to them without such a ceremony.
Well, what do you think? Will you fight?
Listen. We've beat a dragon. I'm pretty sure we can do this. Not to be rude, but like, this dude is our strongest warrior. Really? Okay. If you say so, I guess.
Remove all threats to eternity by order of the almighty Shogun.
Be wary.
Oh
You're
my
up against
goodness.
a powerful opponent.
Yeah, powerful. He's really getting me here. I'm really scared. I mean, this is just bullying at this point. I might as well finish him off. Especially since the fact I have elemental powers, he's kind of done. Oh, another one. Okay. Round 2, I guess.
You got this.
There's more than one round. Keep it up.
Oh, wait, I can't boop this one away. Okay. They're getting up there. Unless I missed. Let's try again. No, I can't. Look at that. Obviously, that wasn't their strongest warrior. Nope, there he goes. Well, I was finally excited that they threw out a strong opponent, but I guess not. Let's just end this. Oh, I didn't take fall damage. That's annoying. Well, let's just... And you're gone. Round 3, I'm guessing? No, oh, wait a minute. Oh, great. A bigger one. That's fantastic. Why is there 3 rounds? I was told there was 1 fighter. Or did Gorou say...
That's 2 rounds in a row. The Shogun's army is not invincible. We can win. The soldiers are rallying. Your warrior's will is bringing them hope, traveler.
I mean, I'm glad, but like, listen, I don't want to fight all these fights. Okay, come on. I might not be able to boop you, but I can still do damage. Freeze him. Do more damage. They lie, pretty much. I mean, Gorou could have said it was like strongest fighters and like opened it to interpretation. But like, why do I have to fight more than 1 fight? Like, at this point, just tell me to take out the entire army. I mean, goodness.
Stronger than I anticipated. This contest has served its purpose.
Oh, you wanted to see our power. Gotcha.
Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting reign!
Prepare to engage! All of you, with me!
Okay, the yelling kind of sounds weird, but we'll ignore that. Cutscene, though. Well, dang, Gorou's really good. That's unfair. I'm not used to war. And the fact that they have a numbers advantage, but, you know, whatever.
Stand firm! Hold the line!
Uh-oh. Oh, well, look at that new character. We know it's a new character because she has different clothes than everyone else. And doesn't look like an NPC.
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment.
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
Oh, yo, Kazuha, look at that.
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered.
Oh, and Beto. Dang, Kazuha.
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
As it. Well, what can you do? Especially since we just pulled out, like, an entire army out of our back pocket.
Greetings. I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the Resistance and also the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island. Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which is also the home front of the Resistance. I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the Resistance, though. Do you have a plan beyond this point?
I mean, I just kind of want to talk.
Shall we continue our conversation at the Shrine of Sangonomiya?
Just want to talk to Electro Archon. Just want info.
The war is far from over. The Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryou Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any sign of stopping. In short, our problems have yet to be resolved. I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan. What say you?
Just a sure. Like, I got nothing better to do on a Friday.
Can I come too? I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on being your guide if you'd like.
Gorou, thank you for all you have done. Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army, and my absence can only have made the recent days all the more trying for you. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer, to keep eyes on the Shogun's army and also to see to the wounded. But I will ask the mercenaries to remain stationed here, and Kazuha is here too. Hopefully this will serve to reduce the pressure you are under.
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Once you're ready, please rendezvous with Teppei. He will escort you there. Thank you for all your efforts so far. From this day on, I fight alongside you. Fight for the future of Inazuma.
Oh. Oh no, don't tell me. Oh wait, what the heck? Do we actually have the level to just do it automatically? Well, now what do you know? We can just start the next quest. Look at that. I would have laughed if the level was 34 and we just got it with that last quest line. Well, that's nice. I think, though, real fast, we should probably just take a break from doing these quest lines and, like, do our daily commissions, just so we don't, first of all, forget. Second of all, because I can't keep going with the story. Because, like, I love the story, don't get me wrong. The story's great, but, like, if I just keep pushing through it, at some point I'm just gonna, like, kind of be like, okay, we keep going. Can we stop now? Like, gotta take a little bit of break from time to time. Take a break to beat up some hilly trolls and throw them around. I guess there's a pyro slime in there too. I guess there's 2 pyro slimes, whatever. Huh. These are a lot easier than I was originally thinking. I don't like the pyro slime in the barrel, that's kind of annoying. Oh my goodness. Can I just not get blown up for 2 seconds? I'd say, okay, apparently I'm getting hit now, because apparently I can't stop that. I both love and hate the exploding barrels, because they just all of a sudden blow up on me, and it's like, really? Like, come on. They're great when I can shoot them from far away, but most of the time, since we have 4 sword characters, it's not going to happen.
Everybody stand back.
And boom. Oh, okay, now boom. Throw that over there. Hopefully that'll... Yep, defeated all of them. Nice. Now we just gotta attack him a few times so he doesn't try to blow off the shield.
Cool it. Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
Okay, come on.
Take cover.
I said they were easy and then taking a few minutes to get it done. I wonder if I can get him in the water. Oh, I tried to get him in the water. I guess it wasn't working. Go into the water.
Let's light it up.
Okay, well, whatever. He's gone now, so it doesn't matter anyways. Diamond in the rough. What is this? Is this the lottery one? Is it? Yeah, okay, it's the lottery one. Or not lottery. I think you have to, like, decide which one's the best or something. Excuse me. Try your luck on a stone today. Could be your lucky day. Excellent decision. I'm sure you won't regret it. Fortune favors the bold, but lucky you have nothing. Oh my gosh. Over here, please. Extraordinary wide selection of raw stones here at the Jade Mystery. One can find oneself a little overwhelmed if one has to pursue the entire collection. Taking the liberty of sorting them first for your convenience. Might I inquire as to your budget? Sure, 600 more, whatever. Most discerning of you. Not every new customer appreciates that one must sow generously in order to reap generously. Over here, if you would, please. These are the most exquisite stones in our collection. Please peruse them at your leisure. I'm sure they will stand up to scrutiny. Once you decide which of them you're most partial to, please inform me and I'll be delighted to do the honors. Each person has their own method of assessing a raw stone's value. Some rely on pure intuition. They know know the stone they want as soon as they lay eyes on it. Others prefer to examine each stone in detail. Far be it from me to presume which method will work best for you. It is up to you whether to take a closer look and simply go with your gut. Now, I had a system of doing this, and I don't remember how to do it. But I thought it was like something to do with like the way the stones are like have holes in them or something. I don't remember though. Like I think this one right here is worse. I can't see them because of the... Hold on. I'm going to change it to nighttime because I can't see anything. The sun being like right on the stones does not help me be able to see them. There we go. Now it's nighttime. I should be able to see them better. I'm guessing it's the blue one? That's what I'm guessing, but I can't see. No, I can't tell. I could have... I don't know. I thought there was a way of being able to check it. Let me check. I think it's blue. Look, we have here. It's not the jackpot, sadly. Darn it. I could have sworn that I like had a way of checking it, and I've always gotten it right, but I don't know. Maybe I was just kept getting lucky over and over. Between you and me, it's a very reasonable result. You can almost certainly pawn this for not insignificant amount of Mora. Be straight with me, this is a good better one. Insist on putting it like that. Had to say it's neither terribly good nor terribly bad. Let me take that for you. If you'd like to keep trying and continue straight on, settle the bill at the end. Calculate how much you're owed at the end. Do bit by bit as we go. I'll only confuse myself and you, and that's just no good for anybody. I mean, sure, I guess one more try, why not? Some people say I'll come here once a day for the rest of my life, and I'll be sure to strike lucky eventually. Personally, I prefer your approach. Multiple attempts in one day, more of your life left to try and enjoy the winnings. Over here if you would, please. Turn your way. I think he's just repeating it. Sure, 400 Mora. Yeah, essentially the same thing as last time. Let's see. Actually, wait. I think it might have been maybe the shininess of the cracks. So I'm going to try yellow this time, because yellow doesn't seem to have that bad of shiny cracks. Very little Jane inside this one indeed. Jeez, I guess I don't remember. I thought there was a way of checking them, but I guess not. Whatever. How much did I get? Oops, I did not mean to attack. Oh, I still made back my money, though. Whatever. And then again, the quest itself gave me more Mora, so it's not like I even lost anything. If anything, I gained way too much. Oh. Time to run over... So I think I have to, like, dive in between here. Can you even... Never too much. Pretty much. I think as long as you don't, like, perpetually keep doing it for, like, hours, I think you're never going to lose anything. Which is nice, at least. Have a bit of fun trying to figure things out, and if you can't figure it out, it's like, well, didn't lose anything. Okay, there you go. It's like, geez, sweet, I'm trying to get up here and it's not working. There's probably a much easier way of going about this, but eh. Is it still up? Yeah, it's still up, so we need to go all the way up here. Geez, it really... Oh, now it's down now. Oh my goodness. Where? Oh, it's just straight to the heart time trial. Okay. Where am I going? Oh, here, let me just...
Dodge this.
That should give me enough time just to run straight to it. Technically, I think you can run straight to it even without having to destroy them, but it's always nice to have the extra time just in case. And boom. Even had a ton of time to spare. And I think that's the last one, so here's the last quest right there. On this one, I can just shove them into the water. Nice. Sounds like a blast. And then the Ruin Guard throwing all of his missiles at me. Rude. It says wonder if I was gonna have to bob and weave, but it doesn't look like it. Alright. It is still targeting me? Are you kidding me? Jeez Louise, I didn't realize it was still gonna follow me.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Wingblade.
And now we can just throw them all off. I love it. Oh my goodness, he's all the way in the water. Get away. He's trying to come after me way too hard. In the water. Thank you. In the water. Are you kidding me? I seriously sucked up the pyro slime he was throwing and I somehow took damage because of it. Okay, he's seriously still trying to attack me. Goodness, go shoo shoo. Go somewhere else. And they're both off the edge.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
Alright, come on. Get rid of your shield so I can boop you off the edge already. Yes, they're stubborn. Honestly, I don't know why he's still there, too. Normally the mobs will, like, disappear and just go back to their original spot, but this one apparently is just not into it today.
Freeze.
He's still attacking me, too, which is even funnier. And bye. Cool. Alright. There would be that quest done, and now we can turn in our daily commissions. At least I believe so. I'm pretty sure that was all 4 of them. Guess we'll find out when we try to turn them in.
Add Astra.
Yep, claim daily commissions. Nice.
Add Astra.
Dispatch characters, which we unlocked a few more thanks to being in Inazuma, so I'm probably gonna keep that one. What are you exploring? Keep that for sure. And so we'll keep betting on this. However, we're gonna swap and have one on this one since we can get chicken and at the same time seagrass.
Add Astra.
And then we had one more thing, which is to claim adventure rank rewards. Because now we're level 34. Oh boy, only one more and we get to do this Ascension quest. Sounds like a great time. Not. There's Lynette. What is it? Why do I have so many red marks? Jeez Louise. Okay, completed that. New summons, which we'll check.
Once there was a
Okay.
glory.
We don't need to watch the Battle Pass intro for the 50th time. Claim these. Okay, anything else? Oh, there's... I think what we should do the test runs. And then... After that, I'm gonna take a quick break, grab some more water, and then come back and we can start the next quest. But I do want to do the test run since I normally don't do the test runs and want to get the Primo Gems and all the material rewards. When Bennett uses his elemental skill, charge at multiple levels, different effects, smoothly dealing pyro damage, dealing greater damage by sending himself flying and the ensuing explosion. Elemental burst, strike the ground with pyro, creates an inspiration field. If uses a character with pyro and regenerates health for characters with low health, health character within the field exceeds 70%, provides an attack bonus. Alright. Just finish this really fast because we have Bennett on our team and it's not like his abilities are very difficult in understanding.
No, my sword. Let me weave you a Let's spark things. Nice and spicy. Eat this.
Alright.
I'm going in.
There we go. Come on. So now they're just getting obliterated.
Take cover. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
And then the last one, which all we have to do is activate all of our alts.
Ring cutter.
Or not alts, bursts, whatever. I didn't even think about that. Whoopsie.
Adventure time.
And it's done. Alright, next one. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, we get to try out Lynette. All the same. This one I have not tried out. I have not tried out Lynette yet, so... Lynette's elemental skill allows her to execute an Enigma Thrust, dealing anemo damage. When the skill is held, it will enter the high-speed pilfering shadow state and unleash her Enigma Thrust when the state ends. Using an elemental burst, Lynette will summon a Bogglecat box that can taunt and attack nearby opponents. Bogglecat box comes into contact with certain elements, it will change colors and fire vivid shots that deal damage from the corresponding element. Okay, it's time to see what this does. So if I tap it, it's almost like a cape. And you can do it like twice. Okay, interesting. Okay, cool. Nice attack. Time to hold it. Oh, well, I held it for 2 seconds and I was not able to... Couldn't see it. Let's try this again once it gets back up. Okay. And so, like, I choose an enemy to attack? Interesting. Very interesting kit. I don't know. Don't know how I feel about that one.
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword. Let me be amazed.
And so now we have the Bogglecat box, which is... Looks like it's doing water right now. Or hydro, sorry. Hydro.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
There's a lot of enemies for Lynette's challenge, though. Oh my goodness.
Over here. Zip on up.
Hmm.
Cue the spotlight. Yeah.
Very interesting playstyle. Yeah, it's very unique playstyle. I kind of like it. It is kind of fun. Cool. And then we have Yellen, which Yellen's been a character for a while, but we still don't have Yellen, so it's nice to be able to look at the kit. Elemental skill allows her to move rapidly with her lifeline, latching onto and marking opponents along the path. When a rapid move ends, she'll deal Hydro damage to marked targets. Hold the skill to freely control her movement direction. Lifeline explodes. Yelena has a fixed chance to reset her breakthrough state, which buffs her next charge shot based on the number of opponents marked. Elemental Burst will deal Hydro damage and create exquisite throw to assist your characters in combat. So yeah, right here we just have normal attack, normal bow character movements, and then we have this, which kind of wrap up all the opponents, and once you end it, it'll do a bunch of damage to them. I think, yeah, now we have the charge shot, which... Huh, I guess it is kind of different. I don't see much of a difference. I'd rather use the skill, though. And then the ult kind of allows you to... essentially shoots out a dice and starts attacking enemies with you. Pretty easy to use. It's not very hard to learn the skills and stuff. Most of the time it's just kind of you run to the enemy and just shake your mouse around.
Here comes the catch.
Nice and spicy. Eat this!
You're in for a little shock. Try not to get frostbite.
Gotta boop him back into the electro thing, but he died too fast. Guess he wasn't strong enough to survive it. And the one I've been kind of waiting for, because I haven't really seen Linny's playstyle at all, but another new character, Linny, which I don't really know how he plays, so I could not give you any information on him. Linny performs an aimed shot. He can fire off a prop arrow at charge level 2 and consume HP to obtain prop surplus stacks. When a prop arrow hits, it'll summon a Grin Malkin hat that can taunt nearby enemies and deal damage when it leaves the field. Oh, sorry, hold on. Ooh, that was a terrible yawn. Oh my goodness. Linny's elemental skill consumes prop surplus stacks to deal AoE pyro damage according to the number of stacks cleared and regenerate Linny's HP. If Grin Malkin hat is on the field when his elemental skill is cast, the hat will explode. When the casting the burst, Linny will turn into Grin Malkin Cat and move around the battlefield, dealing damage to opponents nearby. Duration ends, Linny will summon a Grin Malkin Hat. Well, I guess it's better just to see it, I guess. So, normal charge, and that's the double charge, which should summon... Yep, summon a little cat. Which looks like it's a little distractor, which, yep, it does explode. That's cool. And then, what was the skill? I think it...
Now disappear.
I'm not quite... Oh, yeah, it heals. I forgot. It heals and then explodes the hat, I think. And then you can activate Alt, which...
Let's get this show on the road.
Oh. I like that. Oh, very short Alt. Oh, my goodness. Or not Alt, Burst. Wait, oh, whoa, what was that? What was that? What? Oh, I like that. That was cute. I like that. Turns himself into a card and then attacks again. Okay, so he summoned that and then it'll explode on him. Okay.
Here comes the finale.
Yeah, that's a very short ult, but that does a lot of damage. Oh my goodness. Very fun. Oh yeah. I've never seen that before, so that's kind of cool. I wish the burst was a tad bit longer, though. Granted, the end of the burst is kind of where you get most of your damage, because, oh my goodness. That thing just, like, spiked in damage. But yeah, okay. Other than that, let's claim a bunch of stuff. Oh my goodness. I love the ones with stars. We have to delete them, I guess. Achievements. What else? Oh, I guess we got one for the lighting up the map. I forgot about that. And then, yep, I'm gonna be right back then. And it'll I mean, it'll be less than 10 minutes. There's no it'll be over 10 minutes. But, yep, I'll be right back. Give me... Hold on, there you go. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. And water does feel very good right now. After talking for so long, it definitely dries your mouth out very fast. I think I remember my first stream day. It was a very rough because it did not have water, and I was like just so thirsty. My mouth was dry. I was like, oh my. So now I make it like an explicit point to make sure that I have water on me at all times. Let's see, right up here. What's the shortest amount that I have to climb to get to my destination? Oh my goodness, where? It's like all the way over the top of the hill. You have to, yep, all the time. Water is very important. Especially since I'm very, very, very bad at remembering things. That's why I always seem to forget something right as stream starts. I'm like, yep, I probably forgot about 20 things, but we'll start streaming, I guess. When something feels off, we'll dig into it and realize what's wrong. Hasn't happened in a bit, though, so I'm kind of proud of myself, not gonna lie. Okay, they're down here? I don't see any. Oh, there he is. Okay. I was like, I don't see anybody. Is this really how we get there? I didn't think it was this direction, but alright.
Aha! There you are. Good to see you.
Oh, right. Auto turned off. I always turn auto on because it's not because like, I don't want to click through it, but because I feel like the dialogue moves a lot smoother when it's auto.
We should get going.
It just makes it easier.
Are you ready? We'll start
makes it easier and it seems nicer.
Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there. If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine. Ready? And away we go.
Cool, new island. Thought we were going to take that boat, and then all of a sudden my boat spawns right next to it. It does, and you can rest and drink. Oh, yeah. Most of the time I don't want to, like... I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Wait. Time to turn this boat around. I figured something was off when I looked over there. I'm like, first of all, that doesn't seem to look right. Second of all, that seems awfully far away. But who am I to judge the game? And then realize that I was the one at fault. Oh my gosh. I think I've definitely done worse. I've definitely done worse slip-ups. I probably have like teleported the wrong locations and looked around for like at least a minute or two and like, why isn't the quest activating? And then realizing that it's across the entire map and I somehow went to the wrong location. Or had the wrong quest activated and had to like TP to the entirely different wrong location. Do that quest only to realize it's not the quest I wanted. But such is life. Would not have been fun to have to boat all the way to Liyue only to realize that it was Liyue and not Inazuma. I probably would have cried. I would have cried and just been like, yeah, okay, I think we're done with that for now. Love the music change though. Like, people can say a lot about Genshin Impact, but I think the one thing I like about it is definitely the music. That is something that I feel like they've stayed consistent with, is making good music. I was just about to pull up the map to see if I could find any way to go around and keep riding the boat, only to realize, oh, wait a minute, I don't have the map. After that, you needed a break, pretty much. I would have taken, like, an actual 10-minute break and be like, yeah, we're done. We're done for now. I'm gonna just sit. How do I... Resistant... Where in the world are they taking me? I'm getting the statue first. Like, yeah, I understand the resistance camp right there, but, like... Why can't we just go here? There's a big shrine. I feel like the big shrine should be your... I guess your headquarters or whatever. Why am I not being taken there? So we're just going to travel all the way over here and... What the heck was that? There's something that made a big poof over here. What was that? Weird. I'm glad they put the seashells just perfectly to the point where I can climb up them. I appreciate that. It is very interesting how there's gigantic seashells like this, though. You gotta wonder, like, what in the world these seashells were for. Then again, I also don't know the lore of Watatsumi Island, but, you know, I don't sit around and read all the textbooks that MiHoYo puts out. I have thought about it. I have definitely thought about reading every, like, little note that they put out into the game that you can try to find and explore for, but I don't think I want to spend that much time. I love the lore, but I love learning the lore by listening to the characters, not having to read a bunch of texts. Okay, can I just fly? Yeah, I can. Okay. It would be cool, though, if I had the time. I would love to get fully immersed into the game and, like, learn everything that I possibly could. Alright, finally. Activate the statue. And now it should be most of the area lit up. Too much to read, YouTube video Yeah. Honestly, I feel like a YouTube video would be a ton better than having to read all of them. Not to say it's not bad. I would love to, like, actually learn about it. It's just I'm not reading that much. That just sounds like a massive chore, and I'd probably hate by the end of it. Yay. Offer the one Electroculus that I found on the way here. I mean, now this definitely feels like that should be a side quest, but that's cool. Guess we're flying. It's a very slow flight, but it flies me anyways, I guess. Alright. Oh, I thought I grabbed that one. There we go. And try to grab this waypoint on the way here. Nice. Well, that was a lot faster than I thought. I thought it was going to take much, much longer to get from, like, over here. Where was it? Where did I even... Oh, yeah, it was right here, and we had to, like, curve around. Thought it'd take a lot longer, but I guess it just looked like it would take long.
Here we are. The training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here.
That's a pretty nice place to stay.
Write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you. shoot. It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency.
How do you forget that?
Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
Yeah, forgot you have the appointment with the like highest ranking person in the entire army. Oh, they're talking. Okay, well. Oops. May or may not have accidentally cut off that dialogue. I don't know why they do that. It always messes me up because I'm always like trying to fly or teleport, and then all of a sudden they start talking. I'm like, well, now I have to wait around for another like minute to let them talk because I want to hear what they're saying.
Supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses.
Too focused on other things, pretty much.
And the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
I mean, most of the time, those little like those little dialogues don't actually like add much to the story, but I just wish I like would know that they're coming.
It's been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service. Huh? Tepe.
Expanding, and by expanding they mean add one soldier.
Might I ask who?
Hi, I'm the traveler.
Guest of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
I feel like some of those are embellishments.
What is going on with these rumors?
You've
Tepe,
come a long way.
look me in the look me in the
You
eyes.
must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Yeah, so I think we figured out who keeps making all the rumors.
I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter. What was that about?
Oh, I thought that was
Long
us.
ago,
Oh.
someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line.
Ain't that convenient. Like, listen. I would be perfectly happy to accept support from a mysterious supporter when we needed it. But I definitely feel like that's a bit iffy. Just out of nowhere, there's a mysterious sponsor.
But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us. The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally.
Yeah, ally. Sure.
We shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
That's fantastic.
It makes me both happy and sad that they're just excited over, like, just having meat.
Changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced.
It's so sad.
I will discuss this with the logistics division to see what further improvements can be made. However, our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours.
When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end?
That's the question, and I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war. I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, We will never give up our fight.
I always forget how intelligent Kokomi is until she just like just rips out a bunch of facts.
Facing Watatsumi Island and the resistance, are you still willing to fight with us?
Like, I wasn't even gonna question the fact that the Tenryo was zealous for listening to the Shogun's commands, but that's a very valid point she offers. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Then here is your assignment.
At least I hope we find out. Jeez.
I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
I guess I'm a captain. Okay, cool.
Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
Alright, listen, the smug face needs to stop here.
I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory.
Great! So when do we take up our post?
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard. I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin. The Special Ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
I mean,
what about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to
all I need to take down is just a few Ronin and they're gonna like me.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up. You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up.
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard.
Don't get caught in another situation where you're trapped between multiple soldiers and at the end of your ropes. That would sure be great. Oh, I thought they were like super far away. No, they're literally behind us. Oh, scratch that. They're not even behind us. They're like behind us and to the ground and just hidden away.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance.
Oh, nice. They know us exactly by what we look like.
And the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
Oh boy, here we go.
About what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
What do you want?
You mean, like, a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way. We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
So, am I being like... Am I being like screened or something? Like, do they just not like me? I'm getting the feeling that they don't like me. It is very convenient, though, that I said, oh, wow, watch me beat up a bunch of Ronin and watch them just be quiet after that. But, you know, so be it. Let me just throw this over there. Glad that did absolutely nothing. Didn't even damage any of them. I feel like it'd be a lot easier if I just threw them into the water. So we're gonna do that real fast. Putting you through the paces, pretty much. Oh, that was...
Seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course, but still.
Or initiation.
Your abilities are admirable.
I like that initiation.
My name is Kotoku.
Go out and defeat a bunch of really strong people for us, and yeah, we'll let you in.
A fellow veteran of the team. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
I mean, was that like a contention point? Were you upset about losing the captain position, or? Okay.
Two hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
Yeah, I guess we gotta go solve it.
Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
Alright, let's go do it. There you go. I was wondering, I was like, don't make me click on a different... Gosh dang it, I had to walk all the way there. Because apparently I didn't activate the teleport waypoint. Okay, let's do it. At least we're getting our steps in, and the fact that we're also getting our teleport waypoints unlocked. Actually gonna activate the Wave Rider waypoint at the same time. Is it up here? I think it's right here. What in the... Huh. I'm glad I look at it. It's not even... It's not even what I was looking at. Like, yes, I understand that that's a really interesting thing, but, like, what is that? Okay, you point in the right direction? Okay. Are you gonna... I know I have to have Electro to activate it, but I don't have... Oh, there you go. Oh, puzzle, I think you're right. Yeah, because they're gonna keep swapping it. Oh my gosh. Oh, actually, wait, so that... It needs to stay over there. I'm gonna go grab this real... Okay, well, it was working. Okay, go over there. Okay, go. Jushu, leave. Go somewhere else. Did I moved it literally just the slightest bit, and now all of a sudden it doesn't want to work. Really? Okay. I definitely think we can do it. It's just, of course, it, like, all of a sudden wanted to move just the smallest bit. Okay, now it's off. Except it's still following me, because of course it is. It's very tricky, 100%. Did we... hello? Well, they're all pointed the right direction. Am I supposed to do something, or what? Is there something up there? Oh, yeah, because I guess there's a new... Hold on, let's grab this. Let's see what this is. I guess there's a new Electroculus that we can... Well, that was weird. Let's... There we go. So essentially it was just a way to get the Electroculus. That was way too much work for one Electroculus, but that's fine. Okay, grab this. Nope, not battling those. They are too much of a pain in my butt, and I'm not doing it. Listen, no matter how much you chase me, it doesn't mean I'm gonna fight you. Leave me alone. Okay, they left me. I'm like, Jesus Louise. I'm not fighting you. There's no way I'm fighting those. They're way too annoying. And hard to hit. Alright, there we go. And now we can go to this other spot where all the Ronin are. Or Ronin. Ooh, I'm gonna grab some of these because these are pretty rare. 3, 2, 1. Are you?
That's not even all of them. They have 2 more camps nearby.
I wanted the snake meat. Why did you?
Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us issues. They might decide to provide backup or abandon them and escape on their own.
Oh my gosh, I just wanted the snake meat. Why did you have to take it from me?
But Captain, that would put you in great danger.
And?
If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
I say, and?
Yep, the traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous with you on completion.
Wait, is this it?
It's my lucky day.
They were scared about sending me after these 2? Or these 3? She say have like no faith in me. Okay, give me a second. Like, it might take me a bit to take them out, but like, jeez. Okay, maybe I should use something other than Animo. And boom. Oh. Never mind. I see it now.
Don't push your luck.
Now with these, I always try to defeat them pretty much at the same time. Because if you don't, they'll essentially I don't know how to describe it. They essentially kind of back off and like heal themselves up by half and then enhance their abilities. And I'm normally not in the mood to have to do a whole nother battle, so I just like defeating them both at once, and it just makes things a lot faster. Because then they don't have time to regenerate that half a health. Or half their health bar, whatever you want to call it.
Dodge this.
Get out of here! Take cover! Adventure time!
Yep, very dangerous, pretty much. I hate it. I just hate it when they regen their health, because then I have to do a whole nother fight. And it's a fight that I definitely was, like, not signing up for.
What's the hurt? Oh, so sorry.
I say, okay, break out of your swords blocking stance. Okay. They're almost down. I'm just gonna kind of make sure to go both at the same time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. Just barely. He was almost about to heal himself up to half. Yo, I love that. Nice.
Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa. Should we go over and check on them?
Captain!
I hate it when you have 25,000 health and they just one-shot you, pretty much.
Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Or like, I think what's worse than one-shot, because like with one-shot, it's pretty self-explanatory that you're done. Like you're just done. You know what's about to happen. My thing is when I get stun blocked and like, so like when I guess one of like the purple one or whatever that we just fought. The purple one spins his sword and kind of knocks you into the air and you literally can't move. I hate when enemies do that. Where it's to the point where, like, you know you could have survived it. They hit you twice. But the fact that they hit you over and over and over, they just chip down your health to 0. I hate that the most. One-shots are like, I hate getting one-shot. But it's like, at least I know. I knew that was going to happen. I'm dead. Like, okay, cool. getting my health chipped away, that's annoying. That should not happen.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at them until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
I haven't experienced that.
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
I've experienced it a few times. Not like to the point where I'm literally going down from like 30,000 to 0. But like I've definitely I've seen it in like some of the people I've watched where they're like going into like spiral abyss and you just get frozen and then just spun out of existence. I just look at that and like that annoys me. Because you know they wouldn't have destroyed you otherwise. You know it. Because they didn't have the attack to do it. But I have had it happen to me before. Where I'll lose like literally over half my health just because of one attack. And I'm going the wrong way again. Nice. Okay, we'll see what happens. But before I talk to Kokomi, I'm watching the, what is it? I think it's like my ping bar in the top right. It's been fluctuating very heavily. So I'm going to watch it, and if yeah, we'll do this, and then after this, I might stop.
Did your initiation go smoothly?
Because I don't want to keep doing this and then getting lagged off stream and then we lost all that progress. So we'll see what happens.
I'm sure you're playing it down a little. Kotoku and the others put you through your paces, I presume.
How'd you
With
guess?
your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park. Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island? You bet! We sure showed them who's boss!
Definitely was not a challenge. Did it easily.
Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. Let me see. Too soon for another promotion, I think. I could increase your pay.
Wait, I'm getting paid? Wait a minute. Now hold on, if I knew that.
He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy.
Oh.
He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes. Now, speaking of assignments,
Kokomi's cool.
I have a
We
special
like
mission
Kokomi.
I'd like to give you. A special mission? Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason.
Oh boy.
Stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger.
Oh, she is very helpful. Like, goodness. And it's crazy how how just intelligent she sounds when you're listening to her.
I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsumi Island.
And like even in game, when like as a support, I just love using her as a support.
Then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail.
Granted, it's not on this account; it's on my other account that I have her as a support. But she's a really good support.
Really gonna be okay. He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through. Oh, Hyman can't help but feel a little worried about him. Oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training grounds?
Is that foreshadowing I'm hearing?
Long time no see.
Oh, he's okay. We're all good.
How's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone? Well, you're in luck, because this season veterans got a few leadership tips for you. Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally... wait, what was it?
Oh, he's almost there.
What was it?
Wow, where'd you learn all that, Tepe?
Read a book.
I read it in a novel from the Publishing
Oh
House.
my gosh, it was actually read it in a book. Oh my.
You wouldn't believe how many Dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
I thought it was a joke, not a serious thing.
Gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
I didn't even know that was a
That's
phrase.
where you underestimate me.
Interesting.
That's right. I'm learning military management on the job now. Just like you.
What?
You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit.
Well, good on him.
Brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. Oh, I can't wait to put them on. We're really gonna look the part.
Well, good on Tepe.
Everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island Resistance.
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, I better go. See you again soon. You'd better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
Ha! In your dreams, mister!
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time to shine.
Paimon's so surprised that Tepe's been made a platoon captain. He must have been working super hard.
I didn't know it continues on, but let's just say I've played this before, so don't worry.
Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon war ruins.
I do have another account, and I'm all the way caught up with Fontaine, or at least I'm in Fontaine right now, so I know. Yeah, I know. Let's see. Are we still bouncing? I mean, we're sort of bouncing around, but it doesn't seem to be bad. I think, I don't know. I don't want to risk it. I think we'll save it for next time. It's not like we don't have other things to do. And it's a good opportunity to actually start working on these. So, I think I kind of want to do this one, actually. Because I believe it's the fishing ones. So we can start on this one. Like, I really do want to continue on with the Archon quest. Like, it's super... something I really want to do, but I don't trust my internet at this point at all. What? There's the quest. We're doing a quest, I guess. I don't know.
Shame I only get to listen in from the other side of the window and don't get to join in the debate. I'd love to give my 2 cents.
Say what? What's up? What's up? Paimon wants in.
Recently, all the customers at the tavern have been debating the exact same topic. Who is the strongest fighter in Mondstadt?
Oh, yeah.
Strongest fighter?
Oh, is it? Okay. That would make sense.
Must be someone who can floor a whole gang of hilly churls with just one punch.
I was wondering, because, like, they never give side quests the Archon quest treatment with the whole, like, speaking. It's like, there's no way.
Wow. Then it really must be tough to become the strongest of all. But anyway, is there, like, a general agreement in the city on who it is, or...?
Expecting people to come to a swift and straightforward consensus in the City of Freedom is like expecting fisherman's toast to drop out of the sky. Everyone's got their own opinion, backed up by a unique set of cherry-picked information. But let's be honest, that's what makes the discussion so impassioned and entertaining.
I mean, food falling from the sky sounds pretty good.
With most people supporting one of 2 candidates. One is the Dandelion Knight. The other is the Dark Knight hero.
Anyone vote for me? I am kind of curious.
Paimon votes for you. But let's
Aw.
go to the tavern and talk to the patrons. Maybe we'll pick up some juicy gossip.
Oh, I do envy your life of leisure.
What's that supposed to
Don't
mean?
mind me, of course. I guess I'll just get back to work.
I smelled a hint of it's calling me a lazy bones in that little speech right there. I do very important work, thank you. Granted, by important work, I mean I walk into a nation and somehow cause an entire war to erupt, but I mean, such is life, really. I think it was probably my favorite thing of just, like, starting the Fontaine quest is just hearing everyone go, oh great, you walked into the next nation, and now you're all of a sudden going to cause a gigantic war. It's like, I'm not trying to cause wars here, people. Like, it's not intentional. Fish have been really active these days. Yes, and here comes my help now, I suppose. What? When did I say I would... What? Like, yeah, I asked, but like, geesh. Way to assume that I'm just immediately going to help you with whatever you want. My name is Anantuk, a senior fisherman of the Mondstadt Fishing Association. Recently, many new fish species have suddenly appeared in nearby waters. I immediately contacted my friends in other regions, and sure enough, this has been happening everywhere. Some people say that this must be the Tibet fish outbreak of the century. Actually, the reason hasn't been fully investigated, but I guess it has something to do with the improvement of the ecological environment. Oh, so you guys are in trouble because there's too many fish. Yeah, pretty much. Go figure if Paimon figures it out in like a sentence. Don't worry, Paimon will take care of all of it as long as they don't taste bad. And you immediately lost your credibility again, Paimon. Good job. It's no trouble. In fact, the more fish, the better as far as the Fishing Association is concerned. However, we need enough manpower. And to be honest, with the manpower we have available, we'd be hard-pressed to catch all the new fish species for research in a short time. But on the flip side, I thought, isn't this a great opportunity for the Fishing Association to grow? So I put up a commission with the Adventurers Guild. Well, how about it? Interested in joining us? Fishing is a lot of fun, you know. Can I just go down and catch them straight? Yeah, let me just jump into the water and catch them. I'm pretty sure I can do that. Isn't it really dangerous to dive straight in? You adventurers sure are bold. Unfortunately, those fish are not as brave as you. All of them will be squared away if you see a huge being jump into the water. Best you refrain from doing such a thing. So, let's start by going to Cider Lake. That's where the fishing grounds I prepared for newcomers is. I'll teach you the basics first. I'm actually kind of excited because I love being able to just have like a little fishing spot and just fish. I haven't done it much in recent days because it's just like, you have to like find the fishing spot and I want to kind of collect them all, so I want to know where the spots are that I haven't fished at before. But like, just the idea of fishing in this game was such a novel thing when it first came out. I was so surprised. This place will do. See those little fish in the water? They're so beautiful. Here, take some of these tools. We have fishing rods, bait, and formulas for making bait. First, place the bait on the hook, then aim for where the fish are gathering, then cast your rod. Then dutifully wait for the fish to take the bait. I've heard that newcomers have something called beginner's luck. I caught a large bass that was more than half a meter a long time back. Go on then, give it a go. Here's to catching another Paimon. You shall have no other Paimon before Paimon. I still do it to pass the time. I don't blame you. It really is just kind of a fun thing to just throw your line in the water and start catching fish. And I've done fishing in real life, and it's a very interesting thing just to be able to kind of sit there and just stare at the water. I've also been raised in the water. I think I've been swimming ever since I was like 3. So I mean, there's also that. Paimon, what a strange name. Is it a type of fish? It's a sort of wonderful seafood that I managed to catch last time. Hey, when did Paimon go from emergency food to wondrous seafood? So she acknowledges that she's emergency food, though. She acknowledges this. She just doesn't want to be called seafood. Gotcha. I see where it lies. I see where the problem lies. I see. I didn't realize you were already an expert angler. Well, that makes me more excited to see what you'll catch. And there it is. Fishing is unlocked. Oh my goodness. Okay. See ripples in a nearby body of water means like it's a fishing point. Get close to the fishing point, interact with it, and start fishing. Oh, hold on. Ooh. Had an air bubble. That was rough. Fish are quite sensitive to their surroundings. If you stand too close or perform combat actions, the fish will be frightened and will scatter, and they'll take a while to calm down to come back to the water body again. Different water bodies contain different species of fish. While preparing to fish, you can view the species that can be found here and select the appropriate rod and bait. You can obtain blueprints for making bait from various fishing associations. Learning them will allow you to make bait at any crafting bench. Note that different fishes are attracted to different types of bait. Hold the cast rod button to enter aiming mode. Let go of said button to flick your bait and hook out. If your hook lands too far from the fish, its ability to track them will greatly decrease. If it lands too close, the fish will be startled and flee the scene. When the fish are on the hook, click the raise hook button, or the fish might finish eating the bait and flee. Once you successfully raise your hook, the fish will start to struggle. When the fish enters a struggle state, you can hold and release the fish button to adjust your fishing line tension and keep it in the yellow ideal tension zone. Fishing progress will decrease if you stay in the ideal. Will only increase if you stay in the ideal tension zone. Otherwise, the progress will drop. Once progress is full, you'll successfully caught the fish. Fish on the hook will sometimes enter periods of intense struggle. At this time, the speed in which the line tension may change will be affected, and the ideal tension zone will turn orange and start to fluctuate slightly. If your fishing progress hits rock bottom, the fish will try to escape. The tension zone will then turn red and start to fluctuate. Okay. Seems relatively straightforward. All that to say, it's very basic and very simple to do. Alright, let me get ready and probably throw it, right there? Oh. I have to remember how to do this again. I just don't want him to eat my bait, so. There we go. Now I remember how to do it. There you go.
You got it. You got it.
Nothing's that simple. True.
Is it another Paimon?
Hey, there's another big fish in the water. I'm just gonna throw. Is he gonna? Nope. Apparently he is not interested. Well, he might have been interested if the red one wasn't on it.
So close, so close. Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna try to catch this one. Wrong. It is wrong bait. Okay, that's what I was figuring. Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure because it was like sniffing at it, and I didn't know if it was. How do I? Is it space? Yeah, space. Okay. That's what I was kind of figuring because it kind of looked at it and then walked away, but I wanted to make 100% certain that it wasn't like the other fish pushing it away. How did it go? By the look in your face, I suppose you got a pretty good haul. Let me see. Oh, it's a newly discovered species of fish. I just started fishing. How did I... What? Okay, whatever. You're almost catching up with me back when I was in my glory days. Can you also catch fish with your bare hands? Can I just do it already? Just let me do it. Seems like these ordinary little fish are a walk in the park for you. I should consider giving you something more challenging. Might not know this, but even fish from the same species can have huge differences between individuals because of differences in living environment and food. Even though they all look the same, some individuals are particularly active and energetic. They jump out of the water from time to time and are very eye-catching. These individuals are superior by far in terms of both commercial and aesthetic value. Many hobbyists buy them at high prices and keep them at home in their tanks for ornamental purposes. That is why such fish are also called ornamental fish. So that means, apart from emergency Paimon, there's also ornamental Paimon. No, there isn't. How can you be so many kinds of Paimon? I mean, technically, we really don't know. You've never seen one. So you don't know that they're not out there. Yes, that's precisely how it works. Looks like you've gotten it already. Recently, there have been many ornamental fish active in the waters near the Stormbearer Mountains, which I have marked on your map. Let's go over there and check it out. There are certain lively and more valuable specimens of each fish species known as ornamental fish, and fish points will fish with such fish at... Wait, and fishing points with such fish at them. Fishing points with such fish. Oh, like fishing points as in the area with such fish at them will have a more obvious rip. Okay. I was so confused. I'm like, how does that line make any sense? Ornamental fish can be raised in a pool or of sapphire grace within your Serena teapot. You can obtain the blueprints for building the pool at the Fishing Association in Leeway. Okay. It's ornamental fish, Strawberry Mountain. That's what I thought. It's over here. Might as well do it just because. Is it? I think it's right here. They were right. It is very noticeable. Are these really the ornamental ones? They don't look like it. They look normal. I guess they are jumping out of the water, but they don't look very different. Can they see it, or I must not have put it close enough? Let's put it closer. And right there. Oh, come on. Is he gonna take it? There we go. Oh my goodness, this one's difficult.
You've got it! You got it! Paimon thinks you've earned yourself a new title.
Medica? Interesting. Okay, yeah, let's open my inventory so I can actually see the bar next time. Formula, fruit paste bait. Cool. Okay, finally. I wonder, let's just check. It can't hurt to at least try to make sure that this is not the bait they want. Nope, okay. Not what they're interested in. Only useful baits are only displays baits useful in this water. Huh. I didn't know it gave us other ones. Let's check the rest of them. Nope, not that one either. It can't hurt just to check, because I want to make sure that... Might as well try to catch a new one if possible. Maybe? Nope. And try one more time. What about this one? There we go. Oh my goodness. That is such a small bar.
Victory is almost ours. Wow, Paimon crumbling already.
That was a very small bar. I was not prepared for that. But cool. Now we can show them the ornamental fish we caught. I think it's like there was one that you weren't like, I don't think you're supposed to catch or something. I don't know what it was. It was like way too hard of a fish, and I was like just sitting there for a couple minutes, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I can get this. I don't think I should be able to get it, but I'm pretty sure I'm able to do it. It's almost like a fun test of skill. Back so soon, yeah? Sure, you're pretty quick. Let me take a look. Wow, this one is a true blue ornamental fish. You've definitely a first-class angler. Really sorry if it seems like I underestimated you earlier. No, I really underestimated the elites of the Adventurers Guild. Guess we should hurry up and put up more commissions. I've got to attract talent like you to join the fishing association if that's the last thing I do. By the way, if you need fishing gear in the future, you can just swing by our fishing association to have a look. Our prices are pretty reasonable. Heh, not to brag or anything, but we do have a good collection of fine goods. Yep. Tinge fish, the fishing association very reason for various materials. Also use them as meat and cooking. And sorry, what was that? Only fish I had issues with was the purple ones. Oh, like the rarity of them or whatever. I didn't even know they had different rarities. I guess I never got that into fishing. Like, I like doing it, but it isn't like I was hardcore getting into it. I definitely feel like I should, though. Definitely seems like a very fun thing to try. Required to exchange. So we have to exchange 3... Wait, isn't this the ornamental kind? Or is this just... No, I don't think it is. I think it's just... Oh my gosh. Okay, I thought I was going to be able to buy something with money, not fish. How long do we... Hold on. You know what? I say we have time. Let's just start fishing. Sounds like a fun thing to do today. Actually, wait. Do we... Hold on. What's... Is there anything else we need to do? Doesn't seem like it. You know what? Yeah, let's go fishing. Isn't there... I thought there was a way to, like, check where the fishing spots were on the map. At least I thought there was anyways. Guess not. We can go back over here? Because I guess we have to catch more of the Minica a lot. That's why I fish a lot. Yeah. That would make sense why you need to fish a lot. It makes a lot of sense now. I think I'm going to start marking off where the fishing spots are at. Oh, or we could just click this and drop it. No, by memory? Oh. Yeah, definitely not going to be memory for me. I'm very bad at memorizing things. Oh, hold on. Don't fall over. It's about to knock over something on my desk. Let's throw that all the way out there and see what that wants. Oh, well, I guess we're going to catch this one. I mean, we need it anyway, so I guess I'll take it.
Steady now. It's the final... Wow.
Jeez, we caught it.
Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
Caught it so fast, Paimon couldn't even finish her sentence. Okay, apparently... Either you don't like it or you're not paying attention. Honestly, I can't be too sure. Is it interested? Oh. There we go. Nope, okay, so it's not interested in that one. Jeez, it like not even looking at it. Let's try to throw... Don't run away. Not you either. Shoo shoo. Let's see. Nope, not that one either. What about the worm bait? Yep, there it is. Tea-colored Shirakodai? Okay. I'm trying to remember what this one's called. Might as well catch it, though. Can't hurt to have more.
So close, so close.
Nice and easy.
That was a tough fight.
No, it wasn't. It really wasn't, but okay. And I think there's one down here too, so we'll mark this one as well. And I guess as we'll go from now on, we should probably start marking the fishing spots, if I remember. I never did it on my main profile, which I really should have. Would have been a smart idea since you have so many pins. Okay, so there's one. I kind of want to move it over a bit, though. Like right there? There you go. And I'm going to take a guess for this. This one right here maybe requires red. I marked them, but before there's a limit. Yeah. I honestly don't normally mark a lot of stuff, so I don't really have any reason to have a ton of pins. This one didn't even look at it, though, so let's... Okay, so I don't know if it's scared or if it's just running off, but I'm going to take a guess it doesn't like it, so we'll try something else. Oh, there we go. Likes that one. Oh my gosh, that is so slow. Listen, that's not fair. Stop running around the screen like that. Too close they run. I kind of figured as much. I just didn't know if it was because of the bait or if it's because I just didn't like it. She admits if there's other Paimons. Really? Stop acting like there's another Paimon. There's not other Paimons. Okay. I'm gonna start catching some of these red ones since we need them anyways, so might as well.
Victory is almost ours. Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
Oh, there's a... Ooh, hello. I had never seen you before. We're just gonna... Let's try the purple one. Oh my gosh. He's all the way out there. Can you even see it? No? Let's try it again. I'll throw it again. But that's a very pretty color. I like that. Oh. Obviously did not like the food. Very, very apparent. Ooh, maybe. He's looking at it. Not that one either. Okay, well, what about the red one, since you're red? If it's seriously the... I swear if it's the red bait on the red fish, I'm gonna be so upset. It's the red bait on the red fish. Oh my gosh. I'm upset. There we go. Oh my gosh. That bar is so small.
You got it. You got it. That was a tough fight.
What is it? Akai Mao? Whatever. I'll take it. And then let's get that last red one in the back. And that should be a new... Well, I think we already have enough for a new recipe, but... Oh my goodness. I just had 3 of them look at it once.
Victory is almost ours.
Okay.
Whoa, nice catch.
I don't know what's so special about it, but thanks. I'm trying to get the red one. Come on. Get over here. I know you can see it. It is literally in front of you. Get over here. That little brat. Get over here. There is no way I have to be that close. Get over here. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, obviously someone doesn't want to be caught, and I'm not in the mood to try to mess with it, so we're just gonna leave him. I believe, wasn't there one in Starfall? I could have swore there was one in Starfall Lake. Or Starfell, sorry, whatever. Starfell, whatever. It's fine, it doesn't matter. Name calling. Well, when the fish didn't want to cooperate, that's kind of what they get. Is there... I mean, I know I probably have to be on the ground for this, because there's no way they allow me to fish this high up, but... I'm not even quite sure where I should be looking for fishing spot. Wait a minute. I could have sworn, unless I was mistaken, I swore there was someone who gave you, like, the locations of fishing spots. I just don't remember who it was, because I could have sworn I had one time where I was, like, asked them where a fishing spot was, and they gave me, like, an exact location. Obviously not talking about the quest, like, actually talking about, like, just someone, almost like the, how the smithing person tells you where, like, the ores are at. Who are you waiting by a giant? I guess not. What do I want? Red rot, false worm bait, or fake fly bait? I don't know, let's just buy the first one. Okay, let's actually go to the crafting station to craft a bit more bait, because we're already about out of the normal kind to catch the redfish. There it is. So here's fruit paste and here's red rot. Oh, so it's the ones that we were given 10 of. Oh my gosh, you need... What? Oh my gosh, you need these to craft them? Oh my goodness. Oh, at least you get 10 though. Okay. You know, I'm not too upset about that one, I guess. I mean, I'm upset, definitely. I'm definitely upset. But if I get 10 per, I mean, that's not that bad. And let's craft... Hey, it's fine. We'll craft 110. The resources aren't that expensive anyway, so it's fine. Cool, though. Nice. I guess we can... Where's the spot? I swear I've seen a spot before. Maybe somewhere in Leeway? Is there... Let's check June Karst. I feel like there might be one here. Not sure, though. We'll find out, I guess. Is there one? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just losing it. Well, I tried. I'm not even sure where to begin looking, honestly. That's what the hard part about this is. I'm not even sure where to start. Like, what classifies as a fishing spot besides, like, actually being able to see it? Okay, maybe... I definitely... No, there was one right here. I think that's about, like, the only one I remember is because I passed it so often trying to do quests. But there is, I'm pretty sure, one right here. Let me climb up here. I wish there was more than just glowing water to tell you where it is, though. Because it's like, goodness, I have to, like, walk out. Oh, hello, there's a ton of new fish here. Nice. Okay, I'll take some. Let's try to throw. See what happens. Oh, there's an ornamental in there, too. Hello. Yeah, that one's definitely going to be caught, if possible. Let's see if they take the bait. Nope, doesn't like red. Let's try the worm bait. Throw right behind him. Come on, take the bait, take the bait, take the bait, take the bait, take the bait. Oh, come. Fine. Okay, so the ornamental's over here, so we'll toss it right there. Maybe we get lucky. Oh, we do. Okay. This one's definitely something we gotta catch. Oh my gosh, once again.
You've
Nice. Nice rusty koi. And then I'll catch a normal one just to say I caught a normal one. And then we have to catch that little golden one. And then I guess we'll see. I'll check the wishes, see if we can wish, but I highly doubt it. At least they make a distinction between the ornamental difficulty and this difficulty, because I can totally feel it. The ornamental was definitely a lot harder than this. Cool. Rusty koi. And then I'm going to take a guess this is normal bait. Just because it looks like every other one that's taken normal bait. Maybe? Yep. Okay. Awesome. Sweet flower Madaka. Okay, and definitely mark this down right here. Okay. Fishing spot found. Past that, I don't know where anything else is, but I think let's check the wishes and see where we're at on that. Yeah, since it's getting close to time, and not only that, I believe something's going on. I'm not sure. Oh, wow, we literally have enough. Okay. I mean, I'm not feeling we're getting either of these, truthfully. But if I was going to get one, Lenny's kind of a classic right now because Fontaine's so... Yeah, I didn't think that was going to happen. I know my luck pretty well, and that wasn't going to happen. Let's see what 4-star we get, though. Another Barbara. I have no love nor hatred towards this. I say I know my luck because on my main account I literally have to get hard pity for every single character I want. And it's not like like the first time you get pity you maybe get like maybe 30 pulls and you'll get the 5-star that you don't want, but then you'll get the next one. No, it's like I get soft pity at 90 and then at hard pity I get 90 more. It's never like, oh, I got 3 5-stars in one pull. It's I got 1 5-star at 90, 1 5-star at 90. Like, I love this game so much, but I feel like the gacha rates is just a tad bit abysmal. Just a small amount. That's why I always do 5-stars or 10 pulls, because at least I'm guaranteed to get a 4-star. Not that the 4-star is going to be good, but at least I'm guaranteed a 4-star. It makes myself feel somewhat better about pulling. But yeah, I think... Oh yeah, it is literally just at the end of time today. So thank you for everyone who came out today. I really appreciate the company today. And for those of you watching back later, I appreciate you watching this. It means a lot to me. And yeah, hopefully Star Rail stream goes better next Wednesday, because last Wednesday was a nightmare. I cannot even begin to describe how bad the internet connection was that day, so I apologize for that. But hopefully next Wednesday will be better, and I hope to see everyone then. Have a great time, and bye for now.